Welcome to another episode of the Kinseed series. Ooh, he's making some gooseberry jam. What else can we put in here? Take all of these and that. So we need blueberries, strawberries, pears, I think. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that there's pear in that. You can see the strawberry, blueberry, and pear. Got those in, and then we'll put some dandelions in. Oh, let's give them 10. Alright. So that should get us the same stuff we just pulled out, basically. Did we only give them 3 gooseberries? That's odd. Alright. I'll probably get that just so there's space to put stuff away. Let's feed the pets. Peg, come here. You can't steal Moonstone's breakfast. Okay, now you can stay here. Get back to sleep. Good boy. Ooh, we should check. Changelog? No, nothing new. Okay. It does sound like there's going to be a pretty good build coming up. I don't know if they're waiting for like a big update or if they're just trying to get as much in before they do a smaller update, but there's going to be a lot of bug fixes and that kind of stuff coming up soonish, I think. Maybe. I think there's going to be a whole new region added by the end of this month. It looks like. Hopeful. Obviously, they don't ever put out strict dates because they don't really want to have to crunch or anything, so they put out like hopeful timelines, but there's nothing set in stone. Alright, so he's done cooking. So we're going to send him off. I know I sent him to question mark last time, so we can go somewhere else. Mellow Fields. Go. Alright, thank you. Oh, the chickens are hungry. Just trying to get the general farm stuff taken care of. Ooh, tomatoes. And Mr. Sheep. Let's feed you an apple. There we go. You have till midnight to gain the goddess's favor. Ah, thank you. Let's check the calendar. Is there anything else of note besides Teresa Brown's birthday? Okay, so off to the Vale with us. I mean, I think we're technically still in the Vale, so going somewhere else in the Vale. First off to... Is that? No, I think that's just a bush. I was like, is that a letter? Or like a proverb? Yeah, okay. Let's see, let's go offer to the goddesses. I mean, the first or second week of autumn. Second week, I think. Oh, it's last. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably want to... Oh, I hope our crops are going to be alright by the end of the year. Ooh. We might lose some stuff. I didn't even think of that. I think I'll go with orchards instead of crops, because I don't know how much we'll be able to grow. So we'll go with this one. Ooh. Not doing great here. Yeah, we'll go with some time instead. So we've got things not going well with Nadia, but oh no. How did we lose this? If we give her anything, we lose that remove item. That sucks. Okay. So we need to go lower on this one. So we have 1 here. Alright, so we've got nothing real crazy going on in the positive or the negative. So just go ahead and confirm that. Ooh. Who lives here? Is anybody? Is this just like a woodshed or something? I think it might be where they cook for this building? Not sure. But whoever owns it, I'm on good terms with because I was able to get those strawberries. Alright, so here's going to be Teresa Brown. I think this is Teresa Brown. Yes, okay. How are you? Not feeling very well. That's unfortunate. Maybe a nice apple will make you feel better. Do you have a secret? Copper Kettle likes water. I'll admit it never occurred to me that people might want water. That's cool though. Still nothing for Arthur? Odd. Cabbage. Clay's birthday. Hey you. Cancel. How are you? Tired. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Blueberries. Do you have a secret? No more info to pass on this season. I haven't talked to you this season. Wonder if that's just in general. I do find it funny that these are both named Teresa, even though they live across the street from each other. Apparently talking is difficult. How are you? Ah, there must be something in the air over here, making everyone sick. Is it cabbage? Secrets? I would guess you would need to boost your constitution to get a better flicker fin. Goddess knows how I know that. Boost your constitution. Do you need to, like, a potion? How does that translate in the... here? Flicker fin. Yeah, how would you know about flicker fin? You don't... Passed with resilience to being queasy. Yeah, constitution up. And adept tool. Man, every time they're like, here's something you need to have to get a good level of this thing, I'm like, God, it would never occurred to me that that would be something you could need. Any gossip? Birthday, thank you. Like the pig following or having the constitution up, that kind of stuff. Oh, note? It is a note. I barely caught that at the corner of my eye. The icy blasts of chilly air will never touch Druida's pear. No winter pears. Well, we're about to get to winter too. God, it's been a while, I think, since I've been here. John, how's it going? Where are we at with you? Love? Okay. Greetings. How are you? Oh god, no one's feeling well today. Maybe it's because it's about to be winter. Or maybe it's because everyone has brittle bones. Good stuff. Do you have a secret? Hazel really doesn't like gassy apples. I don't imagine most people would. The only person I could think of wanting a gassy apple is someone who makes potions, but I don't think you can add them to potions, so... No! Dang it. Alright, let's fish our dandelion out of the water there. The thing that works for... that we use from the dandelions clearly isn't the seeds. It must be something about the stem, or like... what the seeds attach to that we're using, because the seeds are going to go away for over here chopping them and throwing in the water. There wasn't really anything here to harvest but dandelions, so that's a little unfortunate. I think Cuckoo must not be available during this season, so that's a bit unfortunate. Where else could we go? No map. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to fill out this map. There's one branch on this tree that's the wrong color. Back to the good old days where I'm looking for map stones. It's been a while. Okay, so here is a map stone that I found. It won't let me interact. Here is another one. And then... over here is a third. Okay. Oh. Aha! Mapped region. Oh, yay. So it's this weird little nook down here. It's a shiny table, but nothing... Oh, a note. Gift the rose to start a date. Take them prompt and don't be late. There's like a little... there's like a little path here. So right here is this dating location, the cuckoo tree that I've never found. So there's this dating location, those rocks, and then there's this little nugget of path that then leads down into this area. Good to know. Gonna get home and get to bed before the snow. Hope Jed gets back before it gets too nasty out there. Ooh, we have mail. That's beautiful. Alright, let's check the mail. Account summary. So the Nook made 130 brass. Not bad. And 60 reputation. High Fevers made 199 with 300 reputation. That's the part that's difficult with the store, is just the reputation is so hard to increase. I didn't sleep much last night, apparently. I wonder what stuff is available specifically in winter. Okay, so these guys are ready. Oops. We've got some Funflower, none of which were happy with the situation. Are these gonna be stuck here forever? Because I don't think they grow this season, so... right. They'll just sit there forever, I guess. Out of season... Oh, is this cabbage or lettuce? Hard to know. I'm gonna guess, since carrot is out of season, that's lettuce, and they're gonna be there forever. Sunflower still grows, though. Oh, he made it back. Barbell, pumpkin, radish, orchid, sunflower, thistle, rose, chamomile, catnip. I wonder if what he can get changes with the seasons. Hey Jed. How are you? Happy. I'm happy to hear. Here's some carrots. Don't have any to pass on this season. Okay. Put my face in the corner so I can get these. So I should just take all this out since it's not doing me any good. It'd be kind of nice if you could make apple butter. Since you can have jam, but it'd be nice to have apple butter. 10 of those. I guess we could give him floury stuff so they could bake. Do you want more apple pies? I think we have that in the shop. I wonder what kind of pie he can make. He can't do gummy mushroom, I don't think. Does look like maybe he can do gooseberry. I'll let him get cooking. Ah, he's making blueberry. That's not ideal. Oh, why did I put so many blueberries? That wasn't what I meant. I want to put pears in. There we go. I guess he needs another flower. And... say these backwards. Egg. Oh, still making blueberry pies. Okay, I guess I'll just double up the blueberries then. Gonna just hang out here and pick up the stuff once he's done. Time to get a tan. In the snow? Don't recommend that. There we go. We'll leave the rest for him. Let's get some chores done. Full now. Full now. Oh, okay. Guess one of them didn't want to eat. That's fine. Those guys are good. It's not much to harvest or anything, so I'm just kind of waiting until he's done cooking. Which is now. To head off to check and restock the store, and then run the apothecary. Ooh, calendar. Don't forget the calendar. Don't forget. Herbert Lemon is 110. Good lord. I'm a little nervous once they put in, like, death. How many people are gonna lose in one go, basically. Ah, dang it. Candlewood Village, and then we'll go. God, I kind of forget that these guys are attached now, the way they are. But like, since we've played for so long, will they just all go, which will be very sad. Wonder who will take over his, I think he's already dead. He just ghosted through that wall, and he's now standing in a drawer. And he says, I'm glad to see you, Both are happy, and then what is your business? Your birthday, sir. How are you? A busy bee. I mean, it must be hard going through objects. I need some funflower. Okay. Greetings. Gift his funflower. Do you have any gossip? Give info about item copper ore here for rating 1. Thanks. I'm glad. I'll appreciate it when it's added. And then, how are you? Gift tomatoes. Sure. I don't think I've gifted anyone tomatoes before. Here you go. Secret. Catnip plus cat. Think on that when you're out picking. Do I need to have my cat following me to pick catnip? Oh. I saw an interesting video talking about why they think cats react the way they do to catnip, and one of the ideas is that it repels mosquitoes when they rub it on their face. I think that's quite interesting. We're out of stuff, so let's get the blueberry pies here. It's an awful steep price. Is that okay with everybody? Little saps. Okay. It sounds like maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, that our beanstalk will be fixed in the next update. Maybe, hopefully. I'd really like to be able to get 2 little saps at a time. What am I doing here? Oh, right. I don't like gooseberry jam for 5. Why? Time's still a bit expensive. Looks like it's been a long time since we sold blueberry pie. Probably since they made it so you need the recipes. I haven't been able to make it. Well, I will assume that what we had it as was right. At least for that build. Blueberry jam. Okay. I don't think we have any little saps on us. It's snowing in the cave! It is no longer snowing in the cave. It must be just blowing into the entrance. Alright, remember the light. Remember the sickle. I wonder what it's a little sap of. What's that grow into? That's so important. That it's worth more than anything in my shop. You could buy like 4 pies for the price of a little sap in my shop. Alright, hopefully we don't... I tried to switch that while I walked in. Hopefully we don't get just an overabundance of customers right away this time. Oh, so Noella made a comment about the Go Easy potion that I tried to make that failed. They said, you used the right ingredients for the potion, but you were at the wrong station. Hope that helps. I hadn't realized you could do that at the time. It makes sense, but I kind of assumed when you opened up, you could open up from any station, click on a recipe, and you would go to the station you need. Kind of like when you're here, when it first pops up, it gives you the book, you choose your recipe, and then it like teleports you into the middle of the room or something. Kind of thought the same thing would happen. I also tested it a couple times, didn't save, but some of the things could be made at the wrong stations and they would still work. So like I was able to make like, I think it might have been like some creams at the into a powder and it still worked. So I'd probably been doing it, I'd probably done it a couple times, but that was the first time where it caused a fail. So that's good to know. It does look like they're going to be changing the system a little bit to help clarify and to stop discards, which will be nice. Speaking of Go Easy potion, I think that's what we might need here. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay. Filter by current. That and that. Alright, it is a potion. My favorite. We're gonna need lots of red in here. Oh, I barely got that into the pot. Wouldn't it be funny if you could just spill? That would suck. Alright. Temperature. Keep an eye on it, but I think it might be too low. Get this in there. Too hot, too hot, too hot. And we've got a Go Easy potion. I seem to be spewing blood. We should help you with that. A bandage might help too. Cure wound? Healing and strength, yes. So we're gonna put some unknown in there and a bit of healing. Because these guys are not useful. And that's mine. I'm not giving anyone else that until I get more. I should look at... oh, I don't think I have the... when you can get more of those. Like, I don't have the proverb for what seasons and stuff it's available for. Since that sentence previously was quite vague on what I was talking about. As is often with me. I've made it a hobby of making videos saying my thoughts out loud, and yet I'm very bad at it. Apologies. I'll edit and be like, oh my god, whatever I just said makes no sense. Alright. What is your problem, sir? Scared at night, I need help sleeping. Okay, so... I don't think strength for scared. But maybe. Night terrors actually might be... bravery and narcolepsy. Yep. Whoop. I love watching the petals fall in. Conk out. Partially curious. It works. I'm gonna say this is the Be Gone potion that we need here. Bravery. And the witching cloth. I was literally just thinking, oh, I'm glad we have witching cloth, but I can't remember what thing needed it so badly. It's this particular potion. We'll have to send him off to question mark again. I'm low on that. It's just so useful. Cures. So excited that one works. What do we have in here? Burnout. Okay. I haven't seen anyone need that in a long time. Struggling to talk. Alright. We need to cure her silenced, it would seem. Jitterbox. Partially cures. At least you should be able to speak now? Maybe? I guess I don't know what part I just cured. So I don't know what Songstrel does. But I know it's often available. People turn away from me, I stink. Ooh. Check the stored cures. I think charm scent. Oh, give this to them. Yes. Is that right? Ah, that's so much better. Yes! Gust a wind. Hello, sir. How can I help? Scared at night. Ah, we can cure your night terrors. Sort of. Partially. At the very least. Oh, almost. Can you wipe them? No, okay. Evidence of one of my bad articulations of my thoughts. Finished neither of those sentences. But I was trying to see if you could swipe it up on the board. Alright. Sorry, folks. We're going to have to go ahead and close the shop. Hope none of you are bleeding profusely or anything like that. You're gonna have to wait. I wanted to check here and see if I could spy anything that needs winter specifically. Ooh, first week of winter. Excuse me, you can't plant carrots in the winter. So why would I be able to harvest them in the first week of winter? That's in my garden, right? And I can't harvest or plant. Yeah. So you're supposed to just grow it in autumn and then leave it until, like, have it finish the last day of autumn, but so you could still pick it the first day of winter? I imagine that's probably going to change eventually. Fourth day of week. Not that I care about getting the best gassy apples out there. Second week of winter pumpkins. Now that we can do. And I have almost no info on these. Granted, I'm not reading these. I was just looking to see if there's anything below. I get extra sleep since I didn't sleep well last night. Time to cook some food. He says, walking away from the kitchen. Well, let's get this clay fire started. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We collected stuff, celebrated birthdays, stocked up the shop, and ran the apothecary. Even got to use one of our potions that were in the... It wasn't in the cupboard, it was in my inventory, but one in the same. A pre-made potion, which was exciting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.